Last time, on Gaming Through the Ages, I played Mario Brothers from 1983 on the Atari 5200, which produced some great music, but once again, this was only heard when starting a game or dying. In the earlier years of this series, multicoloured sprites were quite uncommon. However, in this game, multicoloured sprites were everywhere to be seen. The only sprites that weren't multicoloured were the fireballs, but along with all the other moving objects in this game, they were animated. This game, however, still didn't have an expansive game world, as all the gameplay occurred on the one screen. The biggest game world we've seen in this series so far was Adventure for the Atari 2600 in 1979. However, the graphics were very raw and didn't give a really good visual indication of where in the world you actually were. Will newer games have more expansive and detailed game worlds? Keep watching to find out. Welcome to Gaming Through the Ages, the series where we take a look at games from many different genres and consoles through time, from 1975 to now in chronological order. Once we've reached modern times, we start back at 1975 and explore a different group of games. Viewers of this series were given the opportunity to pick any 1984 game made for the ColecoVision, Atari 5200 or Super Cassette Vision. Pitfall for the Atari 5200 got the most votes. In this game, we must navigate Pitfall Harry through a dangerous jungle while searching for 32 treasures such as gold and silver bars, diamond rings, and bags of money. There are numerous hazards like pits, quicksand, rolling logs, fire, rattlesnakes, scorpions, and crocodiles. This is a high score-based game, and to achieve a perfect score of 114,000, you must claim all 32 treasures within 20 minutes without losing any points. Will this game world that spans 256 screens provide us with the adventure we've been itching for? Keep watching to find out. Here we are playing Pitfall, and unlike Mario Brothers and Pac-Man, we unfortunately don't get an exciting beginning song. From what I can hear anyway, unless there's a problem with the ROM or the emulator. But anyway, let's go. Oh, listen to that. That's a pretty good walking sound effect. You can move from screen to screen, like this, and that kind of, it's almost like a side scroller, but it clicks over to the next screen. But what I'm not liking about this is everything feels very flat. It feels very the same, what I'm seeing so far. Anyway, let's have a little adventure here. We're going to try and jump onto the rope. Did you hear that jumping sound? If I, in real life, made that sound whenever I jumped, I would never jump again. Oh my gosh, that is such a funny sound. And where'd those logs come from? And where's the black hole coming from? What's these black holes in the far out? Okay, let's go look for... Oh, crud. Let's go look for some treasures. So, oh, you scared me. Okay, I've just lost the life. What we're going to do is we're going to start the game again. That was our little practice. Now let's get this straight. We have got 20 minutes, 3 lives, and we have got to find 32 treasures, but we're going to go for 10 treasures. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to find 32 treasures. It's very tricky. We've got 256 screens to explore. Okay, let's go. Time to look for 10 treasures. What a start, falling straight down into a hole. Okay, we've got to try and jump over these two. Oh my gosh! I'm losing all my points. As of right now, I would have, because this is a high score based game, I would have more points right now if I just did nothing at the beginning of this game. How am I going to get over this? Wait. Jump, jump, yes. I am not a fan of the sound effects. Oh my gosh. So, I've got to try and get over a puddle in the ground that has got 3 crocodiles in it. I did it! That looks so oh, far out! Jump scares? Oh, jeez. Did you see that? You're just walking along, then a log comes in front of you and gives you a jump scare. Oh, a jump scare. Ouch! I'm not even... The treasures I get are not even going to make up for the amount of points I've lost just trying to get across here. Wait. Across... How do you do this? Okay, I'm just gonna skip that area. You kidding me? A scorpion? Oh, just got over it. It actually turns around. Oh, no. I just got over one. I'm not gonna want to do this again. Oh, I did it. Okay. Let's keep going. Oh, you were kidding me. I did all that to get past those scorpions. Now I've got to do it again. Did it. Did it. Oh my gosh, those scorpions are hard to jump over. Because they turn around and try and get you. Got over them. Oh no! I haven't even found one treasure yet. Where are all these treasures? Oh my gosh. And how am I going to get past that snake? Oh, like that. Is that a treasure? Oh, finally! Yes! Okay, I've got one. We've got to make it to 10. How is anyone supposed to find all 30? Far out. I've now got 1 life left. How is anyone supposed to find 32 treasures in this game? Oh, yeah, I knew that was coming. Because I'm just like, oh, finally a green bunch of grass that does not involve some danger except for a log that is somehow rolling at a constant speed without losing momentum. That's not even possible. This is a flat surface, it's not a hill. And this scorpion has some super sense, because it's like at the bottom of the screen, trying to follow me around. Okay, let's just run past here. Is it just me, or do these backgrounds seem exactly the same? That black thing is in sync with the blue one, notice? And the background is very similar. I'm pretty sure this game, just by the looks of it, only has 2 backgrounds. Just to make it feel like this background is not the same each time. Oh, not one of these crocodile things again. Oh, that was a heart attack. I've only got 1 life left and 1 treasure. So I only managed to get 1 treasure in 4 minutes. How is someone... Where are all these treasures? I didn't see any other treasures. How are you supposed to get 32 treasures in 20 minutes? That's like a treasure every 40 seconds. I haven't calculated it, but I can't even get 2 treasures in 5 minutes, let alone 1 every 40 seconds. Where are all the treasures? I'm seriously lost. I'm going to have 1 more go of this. I just don't really see how this game is possible. Let's give it another go. I'm going to try and go ultra fast. This feels like a game that you're supposed to speedrun or something. Oh my gosh. Oh, not the cry. This is the hardest part of the game. You gotta jump as the mouths are closing, but you don't know when that's gonna... Well, you do because it's timed, but... Is this that same spot where I just lost a bunch of... Oh, you're gonna trick me. You were gonna trick me. Okay. So there's that gold again. I've got one treasure. A minute and a half to get 1 treasure. You could not get 32 treasures. Graphics wise, this game, I like the backdrop. But the ground is a single green colour. The logs, they're okay, they are multicoloured, but I'm feeling Mario Brothers actually had slightly better graphics than this. Oh, I was trying to speedrun that. So when you die, the log's like, oh, we don't have to... Far out! We don't have to kill him anymore, so we'll just pause. And what is that black hole anyway? I just do not know what it is. I hate those crocodiles. That's the scariest thing to get through in this game. Is there anything... Have I missed a treasure that's down low? I feel like I've missed a down low treasure. Like, down low is in that area. That black, in the cave down under the ground. I feel like I've missed something. Am I supposed to be going in the caves? Or not? Is there a treasure down there? I've got to try and keep my eye up and down. This game is just too repetitive. It's the same obstacles on each screen. More gold, more gold! Yes! The sound effects are really dull in this game. I've just got to... For some reason I lost... That is what you call game immersion. As soon as I jumped on that thing, I felt like I lost consciousness and I was actually balancing and swinging on that vine in real life. I know that sounds nuts, but that's just what I felt. Some secret game immersion VR in the early 80s. Yes. So 2 treasure. How are we going to seriously make it to 10 treasures? Let alone 32. I'm actually gonna give this game up right there. So 2 treasures in just under 5 minutes. Unfortunately, that's the best that I can do. You'd have to be training for goodness knows how long to get the 32 treasures in 20 minutes. I don't see how it's possible myself. The one thing I really disliked about this game is that every single time I clicked to the next screen, each screen just felt too familiar. It just felt like the same thing with just sprites replaced on the screen, and it's almost like the game screen is just a template and then just different objects were put on that template every time I got from one screen to another. This game did not give me a sense of adventure and exploration. It gave me the impression that I was playing this game on maybe 3, 4 or 5 different screens as opposed to the 256 screens that the game has. So where to next from here? The year in the next episode will be 1985, which introduced yet another 3rd generation console, the Nintendo Entertainment System. This console supported resolutions up to 256 by 240, and the system was capable of smooth hardware scrolling in both vertical and horizontal directions. It could also support up to 64 sprites on the screen with 4 colours per sprite and up to 25 colours on the screen at once. However, its colour palette only contained 53 colours. This console was so popular that children were taken to therapy sessions to deal with the fact that they had become Nintendo-pendant. From this point onwards, we will only be focusing on 3rd generation game consoles, but since the Nintendo Entertainment System, also known as the NES, was so popular, you can pick a 1985 game made for it in the next episode. Hopefully this new hardware will provide some more interesting gaming experiences in future episodes. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time in Gaming Through the Ages.